Monday, June the 27th edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Meteorologist Matthew East back with you here on this Monday morning. Let's start off with a look at a couple of the web cameras across the state of North Carolina. The Avalon Pier web camera on the left, Beach Mountain Parkway cam from our friends at resortcams.com on the right. Eastern horizon brightening on the Kill Devil Hills camera. And if you look out there on the horizon, a couple showers well offshore. Temperature 69 there at Kill Devil Hills and the Outer Banks, and 63 high atop Beach Mountain. What a hot day across the southeast yesterday. Birmingham, Alabama hit 100. 96 in New Orleans, 98 in Memphis, 94 in Columbia. Workable, though, across a lot of North Carolina. Only 86 the high in Greensboro, 85 in Raleigh, 90 in Fayetteville. A lot of mid-80s around the Triad viewing area yesterday. Charlotte viewing area, upper 80s to around 90 or so. In fact, up to 92 yesterday afternoon in Gastonia. 90 in Monroe, 91 yesterday in Wadesboro. Now, this morning, your temperatures mild, 67 in Raleigh, 73 in Columbia, Myrtle Beach at 75, Boone at 61. Dew points, not terrible, but they're up there into the 60s in most spots, closer to the coast and down to the South Carolina. Some stickier dew point temperatures early this morning. There's a radar over the mountain areas, the southwestern North Carolina mountains. You have a few morning showers and thunderstorms. And again, I mentioned on the camera a moment ago, a couple of those showers offshore. You can see those down off the coast, anywhere from the Outer Banks down to the coastal parts of the coastal waters off South Carolina. A couple showers occasionally making it into the beach areas south of Wilmington. Some decaying areas of rain that cause some overnight flooding in parts of Arkansas. Same deal in the south central parts, or actually southwestern parts of Texas. Otherwise, you see the cloud cover and the scattered showers off to the northwest of us. That is with our next cold front that continues to work in our direction. So as we go into the late afternoon hours, out of the Piedmont zones, that's when we begin to see the chance of some showers and storms increasing. And I think especially this evening and tonight, pretty good chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms. Check out the Storm Prediction Center Day 1 outlook. That's a marginal risk running from the Virginias to Arkansas. Not a huge severe weather threat, but maybe one or two severe thunderstorm warnings required. And again, watch as you get toward the afternoon, the coverage of showers and storms increasing associated with that front. And for areas east of the mountains in North Carolina, it'll be late this afternoon and this evening when we see the best opportunities for some of these scattered thunderstorms working on in. Otherwise, pretty warm day. There's your highs for our Monday. Warmer than what we had yesterday. Now we take a look at the setup tomorrow, and tomorrow may actually be a day where the best rain chance occurs during the morning as this front's beginning to push through. Maybe one or two lingering storms in the afternoon of the Piedmont. Better chances toward the coast for afternoon storms tomorrow. There's your highs on Tuesday. Wednesday, not a whole lot out there to fire off any widespread storms. Maybe a couple of the heating of the day type of storms developing, but that's going to be about it. And there's your Wednesday highs. Tropics remaining quiet out there. No sign of any tropical development. In fact, the Gulf of Mexico is exceedingly quiet here this morning. Further out of the Atlantic Basin, Caribbean Sea, Western Atlantic, not a whole lot going on of note. In the upper levels, here's what the pattern looks like here. Valid this morning. The height field in the European model, still that big-time heat out west. And notice as we move forward, there's your trough moving in, driving that cold front I mentioned earlier into here. Into the region rather, as we go through the next 48 hours. Down the road, you see the heat trying to creep back in a little bit, but there's just kind of a flat ridge across the southern part of the United States, and then eventually, this is the GFS, but down the longer range, out toward the 8th or 9th of July, it really tries to crank the eastern U.S. heat, but it is a long way down the road. All right, let me step you through the GFS quickly. There's this afternoon and this evening. There's your chance for those showers and storms working in from the west, but then you notice tomorrow afternoon, certainly the best chance is off to our southeast. And then here we go. There's Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. Just the chance of a few of those isolated afternoon storms. Now, over the weekend, not a whole lot around Saturday to fire off any storm chances, but here's Sunday. I think Sunday is a pretty good opportunity for some showers and storms, and the European agrees with that as well. There's Sunday on the European, so Sunday could be somewhat unsettled as the next cold front works in. All right, that is it for today's edition of the Carolina Weather Video. Thank you for watching. Have a great day, and God bless.